This is the deepest place on Earth. Only 3 people have ever reached the bottom. But in this darkness, life still exists. And the deeper we look, the more terrifying the ocean becomes. Welcome to Earth Enigma TV, Beyond the Known. Imagine a place where pressure is 1,100 times stronger than on the surface. A place where not a single photon of sunlight has reached for the last 4 billion years. The temperature here, barely 2 degrees above freezing. Eternal darkness, eternal cold, eternal silence. This is the deepest point on Earth. And here, against every law of biology, life exists. But this life, it's wrong. The Mariana Trench isn't just a deep hole in the ocean. It's a scar on our planet's crust, more than 2,500 kilometers long, left where one tectonic plate slides beneath another. Its deepest point is called Challenger Deep, 10,935 meters. If you flipped Mount Everest upside down and dropped it in, its peak wouldn't reach the surface by more than 2 kilometers. Only 3 humans in history have descended to the very bottom. For comparison, 12 have walked on the moon. The pressure at this depth is 1,100 atmospheres. It's like having 100 elephants standing on an area the size of your fingernail. Any living organism from our world would be crushed instantly. But down there, they call it home. In 2014, a Japanese deep-sea vehicle was ascending from Challenger Deep. Its cameras recorded something at 8,145 meters below the surface. Scientists named it the ghost fish. Its scientific name, Pseudoliparus swirae. It's almost transparent, no scales. Its fins look like flowing sleeves of a dress. It literally drifts through the darkness like a ghost. Body length, 15 to 25 centimeters. Bones soft as jelly. But the most astonishing thing isn't how it looks, it's how it exists at all. At 1,000 atmospheres of pressure, any protein in its body should fold, like egg white in boiling water. Its cells should collapse. But the ghost fish found a solution that scientists still can't replicate in a lab. In its tissues, a special molecule called trimethylamine N oxide, or TMAO. It acts as a counterweight to pressure, keeping proteins from breaking down. This fish is living proof that life on Earth has invented solutions we might never have devised ourselves. And the ghost fish isn't even the deepest creature we know. At 7,000 meters, scientists found a relative, Pseudoliparus belliaevi. And then, at 8,200 meters, a biological wall begins. Below that, no fish. Why? No one knows for sure. Probably that's the limit where even TMAO stops saving the proteins. Now let's descend even deeper, where even fish can no longer exist. And here, we'll meet a creature that is single-celled. One cell, like an amoeba, like a bacterium, only 10 centimeters in size. These are Xenophyophores, the largest single-celled organisms in Earth's history. Imagine a tennis ball, but it's not an animal. Not a plant, not a colony. It's one single cell with hundreds of nuclei. They live on the Mariana Trench floor for tens of thousands of years. Some individuals may be older than every human civilization combined. Xenophyophores don't swim, they don't hunt, they just exist. For millennia, absorbing particles that fall from above. This marine snow is the only food at such depths. But the strangest thing is their body. Xenophyophores build themselves a skeleton from grains of sand, sponge fragments, and the bones of dead fish. Each cell is a tiny architect of the underwater world. And inside these skeletons, like in coral reefs, other creatures live. Small crustaceans, worms, microscopic beings. Each xenophyophore is an entire biological city. Biologists call them architects of the deep, because without them, there would be almost no life on the trench floor at all. And finally, the Hunters of Shadows. 2004. For the first time in history, Japanese scientists film a living giant squid in its natural habitat. Until that moment, its existence was known only from bodies washed ashore. Architeuthis dux, the giant squid, length up to 13 meters, an eye the size of a volleyball, the largest eye in the animal kingdom, and 8 tentacles with suckers, each one armed with a serrated ring of chitin. But it has an older brother, and it's more terrifying. The colossal squid, Mesonicoteuthis hamiltoni, found at great depths near Antarctica. Shorter than the giant, but twice as heavy, up to 750 kilograms. Its tentacles are armed not with simple suckers, but with hooks, rotating hooks, like medieval weapons. The colossal squid is the apex predator of the deep. It hunts large fish, other squids, and reportedly even small sharks. The only creature that hunts it in return is the sperm whale. On the bodies of sperm whales, we find round scars up to 20 centimeters in diameter, marks left by rotating hooks. That means somewhere in the darkness of the ocean, every day, a battle is taking place. One we've never seen. A 40-ton whale against a 750-kilogram cephalopod. A battle of titans, known only to them. The ghost fish, the Xenophyophores, the giant and colossal squids. 3 forms of life among hundreds we know from the depths of the ocean. But here's the interesting part. Humanity has explored the moon in more detail than the floor of our own ocean. We've mapped the far side of the moon, Mars, even Pluto. But less than 5% of our ocean floor has been studied in detail. That means somewhere in the darkness, right now, as you watch this video, creatures exist that we don't even suspect. New species of deep-sea fish are found every year. In 2022, scientists described a new Xenophyophore, 3 times larger than anything previously known. In 2024, they found a squid with bioluminescent organs emitting blue light, something that shouldn't exist according to the laws we know. The Earth keeps its secrets. Some of them lie 11 kilometers deep in eternal darkness under unimaginable pressure. And they're waiting for us to finally reach them. Thank you for watching until the end. Write in the comments which mystery of our planet you would like to see next on the channel. And if you found this video interesting, please leave a like. It helps the channel grow and makes it possible to create more stories like this for you. See you in the next episode.